Hi and welcome to my channel again. This is Digital Toolcase, I'm Chris, and as always, I'm not an English speaking person, so bear with me. And I'm sorry for my bad English, but I will do my best. Today in this video I want to talk about Frase, another great tool, and I'm very happy to talk about this because it's the core of my daily work when I create SEO optimized content, especially blog articles that I want to rank on the first page of Google. And I think you will love Frase as much as I love it. First of all, if you want, you can subscribe to my channel with the button here below. And if you click on the bell, you will receive also notification when I release new videos about this SEO, blogging, and affiliate marketing tools. So Frase is a very complex tool. It's complete. It's really complete. So I will divide this review into three main sections. One, competitor analysis and topic research. Two, content optimizing to make your article more relevant for the SERP. And three, content generation using AI. All these three parts of Frase make this tool one of the best, in my opinion, and most complete solutions if you work with content creation. If you want to try Frase for 7 days, it's a free trial. You can do it by clicking on the link you find here below the video in the description. It's an affiliate link, so thank you if you will use it. And you will see for yourself how good it is. Let's take a look at the pricing of Frase. Here you can see the three subscription plans, the solo one, the basic one, and the team one. This is for small bloggers with a limit of 7 documents per month. So if you create less than 7 articles, for example, in your blog every month, you can go with this solo account. The basic one with 30 documents, and the team one, this is unlimited and also has 3 user seats. You can see here the monthly prices, and you can have a 15% discount if you pay annual. Then there is the SEO add-on for $35 monthly. With this you can get unlimited access to the Frase AI Writer. So Frase also has his AI Writer, just like Jasper or ClosersCopy. It's integrated in the platform, but you need to have this SEO add-on in order to use it. If you can afford it, I highly suggest you to add this add-on, because it will make your work really fast and really enjoyable. Absolutely. Here I am in the Frase dashboard. As you can see here, I have a list of my already done articles. I'm using it for some months now, and I'm very satisfied. I want to let you see how to create a new document in Frase. I need to click here, new document. I can optimize an existing content. Here I can put a URL of an already published article, for example, and Frase will import it in order to optimize it, or I can create a new content. And in this case, I need to insert here a target search query. Frase is not a keyword searching tool, so you will need to already have a keyword to place here. For example, you can use a tool like LowFruits. I already made a video about LowFruits. You can find the link here below in the description. This is a fantastic tool if you want to find easy to rank long tail keywords. And when I made that video, I found an interesting keyword, it was this one, how to travel within Italy. So I can copy this keyword and I can place it here. Here I can choose a folder where to save my document, and here in advanced settings I can choose if I want to analyze all the top Google results or results from a specific domain. I can choose the country. Here it will be United States. United States. Let's go find it. United States, and here the language. These are the language you can use inside Frase, and it will be English. I click on Create Document, and here we are inside our document. As you can see, it's called How to Travel Within Italy. It's our keyword. The main document, it's a text editor. Here you have all the options like all text editors, but it's divided in two parts. One is content brief. It's where you usually prepare your article brief, your draft, your outline, and this is my content where you write the real article. Here on the right side you have the main menu: SERP, outline, brief, optimize, questions, Wikipedia, and AI Writer. This is only if you have the SEO add-on. Here is the most important part of Frase, because you can analyze the top results in the SERP related to this keyword, this query, how to travel within Italy. I have an average word count of my competitors, an average number of headers they are using, links, images, domain authority, backlinks, and so on. Here I can analyze my competitors' articles, what is already ranking in this SERP. I can make this larger, and you can see this is the number one ranking for this keyword. I can see their title, their H3s, their H2s. I can expand them and see their paragraphs. So I can do a research directly inside Frase without going to Google, searching for the keyword, opening up all the first sites, go reading them. I can do all here in a really fast and simple way. I can see what my competitor are writing about this topic, and if I want, I can also use some parts of their content. This doesn't mean that you have to copy your competitors, but you can take inspiration. For example, if you want to use a section in your article about a rent-a-car, you can copy this H2, for example. I don't know why it was placed there. Anyway, you can copy their H2, you can expand, you can even copy the paragraph, just clicking here, as you can see. So in this way you can easily create an outline. For example, you want to talk about rent a car in your article, you want to talk about travel Italy by train, you want to talk about, let's see, transportation tips, and so on. You want to insert a paragraph like this, so you can maybe send this outline, this draft to your freelance ghostwriter, for example, or someone in your team. You can say, please write an article, talk about this and this and this. It's very useful, this first part of Frase, for topic research and for competitor analysis. You can also use already made templates. For example, clicking here, import template, or clicking here in the brief section. It's the same thing. You can use template, and here you have some already made template. They are some structures of article. For example, how to content brief. This is the preview. Use this template, and here you have a structure to complete with your data and use it yourself or send it to your external writer. The second and for me the most important part of using Frase is the optimize function. Here is where you make your article relevant, more relevant to your SERP, to your search query, and so it will make your article easier to rank in the first position in Google. Why? Because you will see here a list of words. These are NLP and LSI words that your competitor are already using in their article and that Google likes to see for this specific search query. So, for example, here it's saying that 6 of my competitors are using major cities in their content. So, if I will use this word inside my content, my SERP score, that you can see here, it's 0% now, will go up. Now, in order to let you see how this works, I will copy some content from the SERP, from my competitors, just to let you see how the optimization part works. So I will copy this, just random. I go to optimize, so you can see my SERP score, this is my SERP score, is going up because in my text I have some of these words used by competitors. The more I add and the more my SERP score will go up. For example, I go here, now very fast, I just copy this. This is not how you do it when you create an article, but just to let you see how it works, you can see your SERP score goes up and up and up. This yellow line is the average of your competitors. So once you are over this average score, you are in a good place, but your goal will be to reach 100%. It's not always possible, but it will be the best option, obviously. Here you can choose between long tail words, top topics. It's a little different because here you can see the major topics, clusters. These are clusters of words grouped together. Here you can see titles. This is referred to the H1, the title of the article. These are headers, so the H2s and H3s. These are words used by your competitors in their headers. And here you can see your SERP score compared to your competitors. So it's some kind of list from the first to the last based on content optimization. So this is not based on ranking in the SERP. As you can see, this is number 12, number 14, number 19, number 4, and this is my document. Now, obviously, I'm just doing it randomly, so I'm very low as SERP score, but my goal is to make it go higher and higher and reach possibly the first position here in order to make it more relevant to the SERP and having a higher chance to rank in the SERP. Here I also have a topic heat map where I can see all my competitors in order by SERP ranking and see what of these words they are using, compare between my content and all of these one by one. Maybe I just want to compete with the first three, so I will go and see which of these words they are using, and I will use the same words inside my content. My goal is to make an article that it's better than the ones that are ranking in the SERP, because I want to be in the higher position. So I will include the more possible of these words in order to be more relevant. And this is the core part of Frase. You can use this and the previous part even if you don't have the SEO add-on, because this is the real power of Frase, optimizing your article and make it better, make it rank higher in SERP. Here you have also questions if you want to see what are the questions that are in the SERP, with people also ask. This is really useful because these are questions that people is really asking in the SERP, so you may include them in your article. You can see them all here without going in Google and search them one by one. Here you have also the Quora questions, Reddit, and so on. Here you have some Wikipedia pages or paragraphs with some of the most important words in your article that will explain what they mean and why maybe you have to include them in your article. Okay, we have seen the first and the second parts of a phrase, so topic research and competitors analysis, optimize content, and now it's the AI time, because if you buy also the monthly add-on, you can use an unlimited number of words every month with AI, and Frase as a really good AI writer. It's in some way similar to other tools like Jasper, like ClosersCopy, but you have more convenience here, because imagine you have one single tool, Frase, where you can do your search, topic research, you can do your competitor analysis, you can optimize your content, and you can get the help of AI writer to write your content faster. For example, here is I call it the freedom part of AI, because here you can give a context, and you can choose the length of the output, the creativity settings. I usually leave it at the lowest setting. Here you have your Write For Me button. It's the same here, or you can use Command Enter. For example, let's say I want to start some kind of intro for this article, but I don't really know what to write about. One option you have is to place here the cursor. The article is empty. I can just give some context and click on Write For Me, and Frase will come up with a fast intro for my article. Let's see, it's not always really on point, but it's to start and to have some idea to start your article. How would you describe Italy? It's a country or a continent. What about its capital city, Rome, Florence? As you can see, it's not the best intro you can have, but you can always delete it and try again, maybe changing the creativity settings to see if something else comes out. It's unlimited if you have the add-on, so you don't have to worry about number of words every month. As you can see, it's slightly different. I can even start by myself. I live in Italy, and in this article I want to help you, for example, I stop here and click on Write for Me. Let's see how the AI writer follow up. With your next trip in Italy, in this video I cover how to plan your first trip. Even in this case, not the best result, so I can try again. Let's do it again, sorry. Let's do like this. Remember, it's AI, so you don't always have some really good output. Anyway, this time is it's better, and this is how AI can follow your lead. So if you start a sentence with a lead, you can let the AI follow up. Here it's stopped here because I have a limit of 50 words of output. I can even take it to 100 words, place the cursor here and write again. So the AI follow up on this sentence and goes away with the content. You can stop the video, watch what it's writing, but please consider that I gave really small context, so the AI writer is not really maybe focused on what I want to write. This is just one way to use the AI writer. I can even do it in another way. For example, let's say I want to use templates. Phrase as templates, it's something like workflows in ClosersCopy. If you don't know ClosersCopy, I made a video about it. You can find the link here in my video description. So here I have a lot of templates because you can have the standard ones, they are included in Phrase. You can have the community ones, these are written by community members and are free inside Phrase, or you can make your templates. Let's try, for example, to use an introduction template to see if something better comes out from this kind of use of AI. I can take my title, I'll place it here, run template. Usually Phrase is really fast to give output, and here with a template I can have a different kind of introduction. For example, for my article, let's copy it here. Okay, this is another option to have content. Here I can use all kind of templates. For example, outline. I can also create an outline for my article. I can use, for example, even the standard templates you can find in many AI writing tools, like sentence rewriter, sentence pros and cons, product description, problem agitate solutions, and so on. This is all you can do with these templates. I want to let you see how complex these templates can be. This, for example, is a listicle with paragraph. It's not integrated in the platform, but it's one of the best community templates I've seen, and thanks to Matt Zimmerman, he is one of the most active contributors in the community in writing and preparing these fantastic templates. This is especially if you want to create, for example, a listicle article. You can place here something like 5 ways to travel to within Italy. Let's say 5 cheap ways to travel within Italy. I click Run Template. This will take a little bit more because it's a really complex template, but you will see how long it will be the output. Let's wait some seconds. Okay, this is the output. As you can see, it's very long, 470 words. If I don't like it, I can always load more and another will come up. I copied here, and as I was saying, it's incredible. This it's really amazing, this template, because it's writing quite an entire article in just a few clicks. A listicle kind of article. For example, this is the introduction, a small introduction. This can be our H2s for the article, the listicle article. Always you may need to fact check, to correct some errors, to integrate with something else, but just to let you see how fast it is to create a draft of your article, and then you will optimize it, you will expand it, and so on. This thanks to templates, and you can have so many templates. It's just incredible. They work really well. But with AI you can do also some other things. Let's say this is another way I can use AI, for example, by selecting this phrase and selecting here from AI Writer, write about this. This is another way to say to the AI to write about this selection. I can even select a paragraph and rewrite it. So using this phrase will give me some option to rewrite phrase, sentence by sentence, all this paragraph, and this is another good option with AI. I don't want to make this video too long, so I will let you see the last thing. Very important, if I click on outline here, I can prepare a outline for my article using AI. For example, I delete all this, open SERP Explorer. I can see my competitors in this kind of view. This time I can select some of their H1, H2, H3. Let's say I want to select, for example, the basics, what's on offer on Italy, Italy by train, Italy by boat. I select only 4 just to be quick. Here I can use AI draft and I can rewrite competitors' content, summarize competitor content, or write new AI content based on the H2s I selected. Let's try very fast summarize. I click on Start Draft, and in a few seconds the AI writer will start to extract some facts from the SERP. These are bullet points with some concepts, some facts that my competitors write in their article. This is very useful to have a starting draft for writing your own article. As you can see, this is quite like magic. In a few seconds I have 324 words of facts extracted from these paragraphs written by my competitors. And this is another way where AI writer inside the phrase is so useful. Even here in the SERP I can analyze these H2s, H3s, and use AI to extract some facts or some paragraphs. For example, I can say rewrite, and AI is now rewriting all these competitor paragraph, and this is absolutely fantastic. Obviously, you may need to fact check, as always, check for errors, and so on, and make it your own article. If I now go to optimize, I can insert these terms and so on. This is how the AI Writer tool works inside the Frase. I was saying before that I find this very convenient because you have all in one place. Research, topic research, so competitor analyzing, optimizing content, and AI writing tool. But I think you are asking if Frase brings you some good results. So I will let you see very fast the analytics part of Frase, where I have my small site. This is a fairly new site. It was born in July 2021. As you can see, my traffic is growing month by month thanks to Frase. Here I have some other data, statistics. Here I have the same kind of data I can see in the Search Console, because this is connected with Search Console. Here I can see my article that are in top results. So in the first page of the SERP, the Google SERP, the quick win, those that are in the first page in a very few days. In a very few days, these has ranked very well, and these are the opportunity ones where I can optimize more to make my rank better. So if you are asking me if Frase is worth, I absolutely say yes. I think this is all for this video. You can try for yourself Frase for 7 days for free if you want. There's a link here below my video. It's an affiliate link. If you will use it, I appreciate it, because you will help me to grow my channel. So you can try it 7 days. You can see if it fits your needs. But I think you will absolutely love it when you will try Frase. It's absolutely the tool I can't live without when I work on my SEO optimized articles. Okay, it's all for this video. If you want to subscribe to my channel, you can do it here with the button and click on the bell to receive the notifications for the release of new videos about these tools. I will make some other videos, specific videos about Frase, because I use it every day and I love it so much. Thank you very much and see you soon.